Hello friends, this is session number 19 of taxation. We will have discussion of PGBP, that is profit and gains from business and profession. The last lecture we have done theory as well as one sum of profit and gains from business and profession. Today our point of discussion must be on the same line, but we need to add certain points called adjustments to this particular aspect. Today we will have this new sum. Last time we have completed sum number 5. Today see sum number 9, profit and gains from business and profession. Sum number 9. I will show you. Yes, this is the sum number 9. In sum number 9 we are given profit and loss account of Mr. Dhaval, and who is doing chemical business, and the year must be 31st of March 2020 instead of 2019. This is all about debit side of profit and loss account: salary, bad debt reserve, general expense, insurance premium, interest on capital, advance income tax, advertisement, donation, motor car, telephone, depreciation, and on the credit side, discount, bad debt recovery, 50% not allowed, and interest and dividend, interest on post office deposit account. And then we will have adjustments. These are the important aspect of the sum. Salary includes 180 paid to Mr. Dhaval, who is proprietor. General expense includes 60,000 for the payment being made to the Dhaval for personal use. Advertisement 54,000 spent on purchase of new permanent signboard. Motor car 144 includes towards personal expense. Insurance premium 60,000 to LIC. Allowable debt 90,000 and unrecorded income of 120 of chemical trade is not recorded. So this is sum number 9. This is sum number 9, that is Mr. Dhaval. Now, as per the routine statement showing, taxable income from profit and gains from business and profession. Previous year obviously 1920, and assessment year, as you know it very well, 2021. Yes. Now let's begin with this sum. First of all, particulars, amount in rupees, amount in rupees again. So it is net profit and net profit is all about 17,40,000. Then less expenses, sorry, incomes taxable under other heads and exempted income. So first of all, we need to go through this credit side and to take all the items one by one. That is, discount is a business income, guys. Always business is discount is a business income. So nothing to do with it. तो यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं होगा डिस्काउंट का. Secondly, as what it is expected and I had said earlier, bad debt recovery always almost it will be there in the sum. So the point is that bad debt recovery, and guys, the rule remains same. %50 not allowed, that is 50% disallowed, which is deducted. It's 60,000, 50%, that is 30,000. First one. Then interest and dividend. Interest and dividend is also, my dear friends, is a non-business income always. That is point number 2. And dividend. And total amount regarding that is 3 lakhs. Then interest on PO माने post office deposit account. It is also income from other sources. It is not a business income. From post office deposit account. And the amount remains 1,20,000. So we don't have any other item left on the credit side of profit and loss account. So we will leave one or two lines. अगर कोई और बात आ गई तो we will see it. So हम लोग एक लाइन्स छोड़ देते हैं यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे होगा नेक्स्ट and that is add disallowable expenses. So first of all, for that particular aspect, what we will do, क्या करेंगे हम? We will have first of all adjustment. We have to negotiate all adjustments. First of all, एक एक करके. Salaries includes 1,80,000 paid to Mr. Dhaval. What is the meaning? इसका मतलब क्या कि भाई सैलरी आपने धवल को दिया. हु इज मिस्टर धवल? तो आप देखिए यहाँ पे इट इज गिवन, हमें बताया गया है ही इज द ओनर ऑफ दिस बिजनेस, ओनर. And what we had discussed earlier, anything which is payable or paid to owner called proprietor or partner, it is totally disallowed. So now you please refer it now. Salaries includes 1 lakh, माने सैलरी जो यहाँ पे है इसमें ये 9 लाख की जो सैलरी है इसमें 1,80,000 आपने धवल को पे की है. दैट मीन्स यू हैव पेड इट टू धवल. And Dhaval is the owner of the business, and hence anything which is payable to Mr. Owner is disallowed. So first of all, salary to Mr. Dhaval, and that is 180. So total amount is deducted 180. Point number 2. General expense includes 60,000 for payment being made for personal purchase of Dhaval. तो that means ये हमारे पास ये रहा जनरल एक्सपेंस. ये जनरल एक्सपेंस आर ऑफ 3,80,000 ये रहे. उसमें से बताया गया है कि 60,000 की जो एक्सपेंस है आपके पास, दैट ऑल रिलेटिंग टू पर्सनल परचेस ऑफ मिस्टर धवल. तो एनीथिंग विच इज ऑफ पर्सनल नेचर, दैट मीन्स एनी एक्सपेंडिचर which is of personal nature is always expected to be disallowed. पर्सनल, कैपिटल, नॉन बिजनेस, तो ये सारे एक्सपेंस हमारे जो है वो डिसअलाउड होंगे. पॉइंट नंबर 2, जनरल एक्सपेंस में पर्सनल परचेज है, and that is 60,000. To the extent the expenditure pertains to personal nature are added. Point number 3. Advertisement includes 54,000 spent for purchase of new signboard. साइनबोर्ड माने क्या? साइड बोर्ड माने हमारे शॉप के बाहर, ऑफिस के बाहर जो बोर्ड लगाते हैं उसको हम साइन बोर्ड बोलते हैं। सबसे पहले ये बात समझ लो। तो आपके दिमाग में पहला क्वेश्चन ये आना चाहिए कि जो साइन बोर्ड है ये तो हमने बिजनेस के लिए यूज़ किया है, इट इज़ नॉट अ पर्सनल पर्पज एक्सपेंडिचर एट ऑल। सो प्राइमा फेसी, आप लोग लॉ जानते हो, प्राइमा फेसी आपको लगेगा कि ये तो बिजनेस का है, इट इज़ नॉट अ पर्सनल यूज, सो इट शुड बी अलाउएबल ना। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ऐसा आपके दिमाग में होगा, लेकिन आपको ये बराबर ध्यान में रखना होगा, यू हैव टू कंसिडर दिस थिंग्स वेरी वेरी केयरफुली। एनी नॉन बिजनेस, any personal and any capital expenditure. See the word here, it is capital expenditure plays major role, and purchase of, you see, purchase of this signboard is all known as capital expenditure, and anything which is considered as a capital expenditure would be disallowed, totally disallowed. So यहाँ पे होगा expense on purchase of new signboard. It is capital expenditure, hence it is disallowed. Next, now a motor car expense, ये रहे मोटर कार के हमारे एक्सपेंस, मोटर कार ये रहे 1,80,000, out of which 1,44,000 towards personal use. Now you can get it clearly, it is relating to personal purpose, and anything which is relating to personal purpose, my dear friends, are known as capital X, is disallowed. Motor car, amount 1,44,000 being disallowed. Insurance premium include 60,000 for LIC, life insurance. See how it can be recognized whether it is allowable or disallowable. Now in that scenario, what you need to understand, LIC is for living person or non-living person. So answer is it is for living person. So do we have any LIC for office or for shop or for business? LIC for non-living person हो सकता है? नहीं. It is obviously for living person. That is the first thing. So let's have the conclusion, it is for living person, then for whom it must have been paid. We can't pay for third party, we must pay for ourselves only. So this LIC is for owner. Obviously हम किसी और का तो LIC पे नहीं करेंगे, तो obviously it's a personal expenditure. LIC कोई शॉप का नहीं हो सकता है, LIC कोई ऑफिस का नहीं हो सकता है, it can't. So definitely it's a personal expense, disallowed. Insurance premium, that is LIC premium. अमाउंट है 60,000. अलाउबल डेप एज पर इनकम टैक्स 90,000. अंदर कितना लिखा है देख लेते हैं. डेप है हमारे पास 72. ये अच्छा पॉइंट है. तो यहाँ पे एक नया पॉइंट होगा, परमिट यहाँ पर नहीं आ सकता, लेस expenses expense allowable but not debited. ऐड करेंगे यहाँ पे डेप्रिसिएशन डिफरेंस ऑफ 90,000 इनकम टैक्स कह रहा है और हमने यहाँ पे डेबिट किया है 72। सो क्योंकि हमने P&L में कम लिखा है और ये एज पर इनकम टैक्स है, तो अगर इनकम टैक्स से कम है तो यहाँ पे माइनस होगा 18,000। अगर ज़्यादा होता है तो प्लस करेंगे ऊपर। अनरिकॉर्डेड इनकम ऑफ 120 केमिकल ट्रेड इज फाउंड आउट फ्रॉम द पासबुक, तो यहाँ पे होगा ऐड। ऐड इनकम्स taxable but not credited to P&L, that is यहाँ पे होगा केमिकल बिजनेस इनकम, और द अमाउंट इज 1,20,000. Now we are moving towards the debit side of this account. Salary we have already done. Bad debt it is already allowed. Bad debt is allowed subject to subjection if anything is given in adjustment. Bad debt reserve, any reserve or provision is disallowed. Point number 6, bad debt reserve. And the amount is 60,000. Sorry, yes, 60,000 again. General expense we have already done the discussion. Insurance premium also we have gone through. Interest on capital. Capital is always relating to owner, so interest on capital is disallowed. The amount is 90,000. Advance income tax, any payment of income tax is disallowed, whether it is advance or simple. $54,000. Donation, every time donation will be disallowed, whether it is approved or unapproved. 18,000. मोटर कार होगा, टेलीफोन इट इज अलाउड, डेप्रिसिएशन हो गया. सो नाउ व्हाट वी नीड्स टू डू, ये बहले जाएंगे सारी अमाउंट. 450. सो 4,50,000 यहाँ पे माइनस होगा। डिसअलाउएबल का जो एक्सपेंस है वो हम ले लेते हैं अभी। $7,20,000। यहाँ पे बाहर निकल जाएगा, 18,000 माइनस होगा और यहाँ पे 1,20,000 प्लस होगा। सो फाइनली ये जो हमारा होगा ये हमारा होगा टैक्सेबल प्रॉफिट। तो यहाँ पे 17,40,000 माइनस 450 प्लस 720 माइनस 18,000 प्लस 1,20,000. So income to taxable income would be 21,12,000. So this is all about your taxable profit. How we need to calculate the sum like this. कैसे करेंगे तो you just go through it once or twice. आपको पता ये एग्जाम में पूछा जाए ऐसा सम है. It is not a routine use good sum. Kind of sum can be there in your exam. ऐसा हो सकता है क्योंकि यहाँ पे एडजस्टमेंट्स भी है, रूटीन डेबिट क्रेडिट के भी टोटल 7 to 8 एडजस्टमेंट. दैट्स नाइस, यू नो. सो इन एनी केस आई कंसिडर एज ए गुड सम. आपको एक बार देखना चाहिए एग्ज़ाम में जाने से पहले कि भाई इस सम में क्या है. यू मस्ट नो इट. सो नेट प्रॉफिट से स्टार्ट किया. ये सारी इनकम जो कि हमारी अदर एड में वो हमने माइनस कर दी. डिसअलाउएबल एक्सपेंस हमने ऐड कर दिए और ये एक्सपेंस अलाउएबल बट नॉट डेबिटेड यहाँ पे माइनस होगा और इनकम टैक्सेबल बट नॉट क्रेडिटेड. दिस इज हाउ वी कैन कैलकुलेट दिस सम. सो दिस इज ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड इट वेल, बेटर, नॉट वेल, बेटर. तो ऐसे ही सम 10 मिनट्स में हो जाएंगे अगर एक बार पता चल गया आपको कि कैसे सम कैलकुलेट करना है. तो इट इज़ हार्डली ऑफ 10 मिनट्स. ये तो एक्सप्लेनेशन में ज़्यादा टाइम जा रहा है. अदरवाइज दिस सम वुड नॉट टेक मच टाइम इफ़ यू आस्क मी. सो आई कंसिडर्ड इट एज ऑलमोस्ट एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. आप कर पाएंगे अच्छी तरह से अगर एक दो बार देख लेंगे ये तो हो पाएगा. So this is all from my side. See you. Bye bye. Stay fit, stay fine.